Welcome back. The three gunas, simply understood. According to Ayurveda, sattva, rajas, and tamas make up the three gunas, or the qualities of nature. Let's get started. So, the qualities or attributes of nature are defined by Ayurveda, and they influence everything that happens in the entire universe and in our minds. Again, their names are sattva, rajas, and tamas. Let's dig a little bit deeper on that. The quality of sattva in the universe is responsible for creation. Sattva is the purest of all three gunas. And inside our body and mind, when sattva is in balance, it gives us the ability to think righteously, visualize creatively, and align ourselves with natural law. However, when sattva is out of balance, it can lead to a feeling of being ungrounded, a decreased motivation to take action, or finish what has been started. Rajas, on the other hand, is responsible for maintenance, nurturing of creation. Rajas provides the ability to take action. When Rajas guna is in balance, it gives shape to our dreams and sustains our motivation to pursue those dreams. However, when Rajas is out of balance, it can lead to a restless mind, hyperactivity, and insomnia. What is tamas? Tamas is the quality of the universe that is responsible for destruction. Tamas gives us the ability to complete what has been generated by sattva and rajas. Tamas is a process of ending and renewal of nature, out with the old and in with the new. Tamas, in balance, is about moving away from the old and lifeless and embracing that which is alive. However, when tamas is out of balance, it can lead to depression, decay, death, and destruction. So, how to cultivate the quality of sattva in our lives? A balanced body and mind include equal amounts of the three gunas. However, the most positive quality is sattva. One way to do that is through food. So, vegetarian food enhances sattva. The saying goes, you are what you eat. So, you can use ghee for cooking. Ghee has deep tissues penetration qualities that helps the absorption of nutrients. Ayurveda recommends eating cooked food instead of raw food. Essential nutrients of food are available to the body only when exposed to the fire element, which is referred to in yoga as Agni. Avoid fermented foods since they increase tamas or dullness in the mind. Always eat less than your full appetite. Eat all meals at regular times. So what's a sattva diet looks like? It's the best diet for the advancements of all chakras, especially benefiting the higher chakras, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. Sattvic food include ghee, honey, fresh dairy milk products, cheese, whole grains such as rice, wheat, oatmeal, barley, fresh fruit, land and sea vegetables, pure fruit juices, beans such as mung beans, lentils, split peas, chickpeas, and bean sprouts and sprouted seeds, herbal teas, legumes, nuts and seeds such as walnuts, sesame seeds, almonds, coconuts, pine seeds, pumpkin seeds, and flax seeds. Vegetable oils such as olive oil, sesame oil, palm oil, and flax oil. When it comes to spices, the best spices for the sattvic diet are basil, coriander, cardamom, cinnamon, cumin, fennel seed, fenugreek, black pepper, fresh ginger, turmeric, and unrefined Himalayan salt and unbleached sea salt. So what does a Rajas diet look like? It's based on stimulant mutable foods that provoke mental restlessness. So a Rajasic diet based on these types of food energize and develop the Manipura, which is the navel chakra, and body, but do not promote advancement in the higher chakras, such as the heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakra. Rajasic foods include caffeinated drinks such as coffee, tea, soda drinks, energy drinks, chocolate, spicy food, unfertilized eggs, very pungent, very salty, and very bitter foods, or food unbalanced in taste. What's a tamasic diet look like? A diet is based on sedative, static foods that can be harmful to both our mind and body. A tamasic diet, however, is sometimes necessary during times of great physical stress and pain. They help dull the pain and lower consciousness, allowing the body to heal itself. Tamas stimulate and strengthen the lower two chakras, the root chakra and the genital chakra, but may harm the development of the higher chakras. Tamasic food include onions, garlic, meat, fish, mushrooms, alcohol, leek, chive, vinegar, bread, cakes, pastries, canned food, frozen food, fertilized eggs, and stale food. We hope that you enjoyed this video and find it informative. And if you did, please feel free to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment below about any topic that you would like us to cover in the future. Thank you and take care.